Yeah, dear students, in this session we are going to discuss about the subject programming with Java. This is for UG 5th semester, common for BA, BCom and BSc students. The topic what we are going to discuss in this session is packages and interfaces. Let us start our discussion with packages. Let me tell you the technical definition about the Java package first. Java uses package to group related classes, interfaces and sub packages in any Java project. Let me simplify this definition. Whenever you are working with any Java project, if you want to use multiple classes, multiple interfaces, we can store in a single place. Simply that is called Java package. In simple terms, you can say that a package is a collection of classes and interfaces and sub packages even. You can understand the package concept like this is just like a folder. How you are storing related documents, related files in your system in a folder. In the same way, in Java also, you can store related classes, related subfolders, related interfaces in a folder. That is called package. For example, if you are maintaining a computer system, you may create multiple folders to maintain the data in your system, right? For example, if you want to store your certificates, you may create a certificate folder. If you want to store movies, you may create a movies folder. If you want to store music files, you may create music related name any folder, music folder. Like that, you may create multiple folders to store related data. In the same way, the package is also to store relevant information. And one more advantage of Java package is to avoid name conflicts. For example, let us take we have a student with the name Ramu in CS department, in the EEE department. How can you identify the particular person? In that case, you may use department name to avoid the conflicts. EEE department Ramu, CSC department Ramu and so on. So, here the package name or classes name you can use to avoid the conflicts. One package, in that you may maintain subfolders, sub packages. In different packages, you may have the classes with the same name. The classes with the same names are available, but in the different sub packages. In this way, you can avoid the naming conflicts. Then, what is the next advantage of the Java package is you can easily locate the files. For example, I have 1 TB capacity of hard disk. You may have so many different type of the files, but I want to search for a particular document. So, in this case, you may create different folders, documents, certificates. In the documents also, you may maintain year-wise documents. Why we are maintaining like this? Suppose if you want to search for a document that is related to the 2025, directly open the computer system, document folder, 2025 folder. So, you can easily identify, easily locate the required file. So, same concept we can implement in the package. With help of the packages, the required files will be located easily, that takes minimal time. So, that is one of the advantages of the Java package concept. So, that is about what is a package and what are the advantages of the packages. And coming to the types of the package concept, we have two types of the packages. First one, built-in package or predefined package. Second one is user-defined packages. Then coming to the first one, built-in package or predefined package. If you observe the name built-in or predefined, already defined, these packages are already developed by the developers, already defined by the developers. Those are available in your system whenever you are trying to download and install the Java software. Along with the softwares, those packages are available in your system. Let me give few examples related to the built-in packages like Java utilities package, java.util, Java utilities package, Java language package, java.io, Java input output related package. So, here each and every package has its own actions. Suppose if you want to implement input and output related actions, you can use java.io package. Like that, every package has its own properties, its own classes. So, this is about built-in packages. Few examples are Java utilities, Java languages, java.io. Second category of the packages is user defined packages. You can define your own packages as a user of the Java. You can define your own packages as per your requirement. These are called user defined packages. When we go for the user defined packages, for example, the existing packages may not satisfy your requirement. In such cases, you can develop your own package. So, let me give some hierarchy about the Java built-in packages. We have thousands of the built-in packages. So, these are few of them only. Here Java is a main package or root package. Java is a name of the package. In the Java programming language, we have a package with the name Java. And within that Java package, as I said already, this is just like a folder. Okay? Within that, I have three subfolders in general terminology. In technical terminology, in Java package, I have three sub packages. The names of those three sub packages are utilities, UTIL, language, LANG language, AWT, abstract window toolkit. This sub package is used in the GUI concept. And here in each and every sub package, we may have different type of the classes and interfaces. Coming to this hierarchy, in the utilities sub package, I have map class. In the language package, we may have different classes. Few of them are system class, string class. String class is used to work with the classes. If you want to implement different type of the actions like string concatenation, substring finding, replications, like that, if you want to implement different type of the actions with the strings, you can use string class. AWT package, in the AWT package we have several classes. One of the classes is button class, where button class is one of the GUI related component. It is used to create push buttons, like when you work with any web applications or any standalone application, you may find submit button. So, to create that type of the push buttons, we use button class. So, this is few of packages, few of built-in packages available in Java. So, we discussed about types of the packages and what is built-in packages, some hierarchy of the built-in package. Now, if I want to use some built-in packages or one built-in package in my application, how can I use that? If you want to use any one of the built-in packages in your application, you must import that. Okay? In simple terms, if you want to use that existed package in your system, that is called importing. Technically, the word what we are using is importing. You must import the relevant package into your project or into your application if you want to use that. Then how to import that? To import any package in Java, we use the keyword import. Import is a keyword that is used to import required packages into your applications. To import, we have the different syntaxes. For example, see here we have two different type of these syntaxes. First one is used to import a package with a specified class. What does it mean is, as I said already, a package is a collection of n number of the classes, but I want to import a particular class. Let me give a simple example. I have a package with the name P1, let us say. In the package P1, I have 10 classes, but I want to work with only one class. Why we need to import all the 9 classes unnecessarily? We are wasting the memory also. In such cases, we have the option, with help of that option, the particular class only can be imported. Unnecessarily you no need to import the classes whenever you are not using those classes. I want to use only class 1, let us say. In the package P1, you can import that specified class. For that, the syntax we used in the program is import. Import is a keyword to import package. Import space package name. What is the package you want to import into your code? You must write that package name. Dot. Here the dot is called member access operator. Package name dot member access operator. And what is the class name you want to use in your application? You must write that class name. For example, I have the P1 package and I have the 10 classes, as I said, C1, C2, C3 and so on C10. Now I want to import only C1 class. In such cases, the code you must write like this: import space P1 dot C1, and that must be ends with semicolon. So this is the syntax that is used to import only particular class from the package. Second case, I want to use all the 10 classes. Let us say I have one package P1 and in that package I have 10 classes. I want to use all 10 classes in my code. In such cases, the syntax we need to use is import keyword space package name dot star semicolon. Let me repeat: import space package name dot star semicolon. For example, if I want to import the package P1 with all the classes, the code we need to write is import space P1 dot star semicolon. Everything is compulsory, dot, star, semicolon, each and every symbol is compulsory. If you missed only at least one symbol, that raises an error. Okay? So this is how to import a package into your code. Then that is about inbuilt and how to import. Second category, as we covered just now, we have two categories now. Second category is user defined packages. Then how to create user defined package? What is the steps we need to follow for that? See, if you want to create any package, that code must be starts with the keyword package. See here, package space your package name. In this example, my package name is my pack itself. I want to develop a package. That package name is my pack. Now I want to develop that package. The code we need to write is first statement should be package statement. The package statement you must write the package statement like package space my pack semicolon. That should be the first statement while you are developing the package. After that, how many classes you want to maintain in that package, you can write that many classes. But for the simplification, in this example, I want to use only one class. See this code: public space class name. Public is an access modifier, class is a keyword, and my class name in this example is employee. Now I want to write few things in the class like employee ID is one variable and the data type of the employee ID is a string in my example. If you want to take int type, that is up to you. Okay? And second variable in this class I want to maintain is a name that is used to store the name of the employee. My class name is employee. The intention of this class is to store the employee ID and the name of the employees. That is the actual intention of this class. So that's why I am creating two variables here. So that is how to create a package, a simple example. Then let me tell you some additional points about the package. While you are developing the package, the first statement should be a package statement, as I covered, package space package name semicolon. and store all the classes in that package folder. How many classes you want to store in that package folder, that many you can store. All the classes of the package which we wish to access outside of the package must be declared as public. The meaning of this part is, suppose if you want to access a particular class from the out of that package, we can access that class if that class access modifier is public only. That is why while you are working with the package concept, all the classes should be declared as a public if you want to access that class out of that particular package. Otherwise, you cannot access that. All classes of the package must be compiled before use. This is very important point. After completion of the developing of your package, you must compile it. Without compilation, you cannot use that package from any other application. Okay, remember that. Then how to compile that Java program inside the package? As I said already, compilation of the package program is compulsory if you want to use that package from the other program. But then how to compile that? For that we have a separate syntax. That syntax is javac space -d space data space class name dot java. So, this is the syntax to use, compile the class files, compile the code within that folder, within the package folder. And here javac nothing but Java compiler, this is the general syntax we use to syntax a common program also. Then, but what is -d? -d specifies the destination where to put the generated class file. We know that when we compile Java program, that create a class file, right? So, where you want to store that class file, you need to specify the destination here. For that we are using -d for a destination. Then dot space class name dot java. So, while you are writing the program, you must give some class name. You must write that class name here. I will show you one example also how to develop package and how to compile that. Now, see step 1. What is our requirement here? How to develop user defined package, that is our requirement. Step 1, develop the package. How to develop the package? First, create a new text document using Notepad or any word processor. Open that and write the code like package space your package name. In this example, the package name is package space pack semicolon. This is creating the package. This is the package statement. As I said, the rule is first statement must be a package statement while developing the package. After that, write the n number of the classes. In this example, I am writing only one class to simplify the concept. See public, because I want to access that class out of that package, that is why that should be public. Public class name is demo. In this example, my class name is demo. Then create the block of the class. Within that class, I am writing one method. That method name is message message, because I want to give some simple message. So, within that message, what is the code I am writing is system.out.println hello. I want to print just hello on the screen. For that, I am writing the output statement system.out.println hello. So, this is the code what I am writing within the method message. Close the method, close the class. After that, you need to save this code with the name demo.java. You can observe here, I mentioned here also. You can save this file with the name demo.java. Then next your step is you must compile this package code. Then how to compile? As I covered just now, javac space -d space dot space your class name or file name. What is the file name? Demo.java, right? So, you must write demo.java. After compilation of this one, a class file is generated. We know that already, that is a very basic point. Next step, create one more text document. Okay, create one more text document. Remember, here we are working with two text documents. In the previous slide, I have shown to you a new document and code, save and compile that, close it. Second step, take one more new document, text document, open it and write this code. Observe here what I am writing in the second document. Import, as I covered already, import is a keyword to import the package. Import, the package name is pack. Just now we covered na, the developed package name is pack. Pack dot demo semicolon. The meaning of this particular statement is, in the pack package I want to use a class, that class name is demo. That is the meaning of this statement, right? Then within this code I want to write some more extra code other than the package code. Class name is test and create the class block. Public static void main string arguments as usual, and open the main block. Here I want to create an object for the demo class. Observe here where we have the demo class. In this document we do not have the demo class. Where we have that? In the package pack. In the previous slide I have shown to you already, in the package pack I created a demo class, right? For that class I am creating the object in this document, remember, right? And with that object name for this demo class I created a object, that object name is obj. Demo space object assignment new demo. This is the syntax to create the object. This is the basic part. With help of this object name I am calling the method message, MSG. Where we have that message? In the demo class. Where we have that demo class? In the package pack. Now you must understand, already we developed some code and stored that in some package, and I want to use that package code in another file. You must understand this. Then close the main, close the class test. Next step is, you must to save this second document with the name test.java. Observe here, test.java. Then compile and execute this second document also. So already we know that the basic steps to execute the Java code: first compilation, java c space test.java, that is used to compile the code. Then run. What is the syntax to run? Java space test.java. So when you follow these steps, you will get the output. You will get the output hello. From where you are getting this output hello? Because by executing the method message. So whenever you are trying to execute this code at the runtime, your code is connecting to the package pack. In that we have the class demo. In that class we have the method message that will be executed, and you are getting the output hello from that method. So this is what happened internally whenever you are working with the package concept. So this is the complete procedure how to develop the user defined package. Then let us discuss about the interfaces. So if you want to understand the concept interfaces, you must have the idea about abstract class and abstract methods. Without having the knowledge about the abstract class and abstract methods, you cannot understand the interface concept. That's why let me tell you few important points about the abstract class and abstract methods. Those are very useful to understand interface. Then what is abstract class? A class which is defined with help of the keyword abstract, that is called as abstract class. And the properties of the abstract class is, abstract class maintain at least one abstract method. At least one class maintains one abstract method. That class must be called as abstract class. But you cannot implement 100% abstraction in the abstract class, because a abstract class contain abstract and non-abstract methods. Here you must understand what is abstract method again. Abstract method is very simple terms. Let me tell you, a method without body, a method without implementation. That method is called abstract method. See the syntax? This is the syntax for the abstract class. Abstract keyword class, class name. Abstract class we are creating. After that, abstract method, a method without any body, that is called abstract method, as I said just now. See, this is the way how to create the abstract method. Abstract, return type of the method, method name, semicolon. Observe here, this is very important point. Here I am writing semicolon, that indicates that does not have the body, that does not have any implementation. This is how to write abstract method, right. So, see one example, abstract class and abstract method. Abstract class name is a, abstract method, okay, abstract method name is my method. See here, it does not have any body. This is a non-abstract method. What is the meaning of non-abstract method? A method with body, a method with implementation, that is called non-abstract method. Simple, right. Now, let me go for the interface concept. What is interface? So, Java interface. So, interface is a concept where we use complete abstraction. If you want to implement full abstraction, you can go for the interface. As I said, in the abstract class, we have abstract and non-abstract classes, but here we have full abstraction concept. Everything is whatever we using the methods are abstract methods only. You are not allowed to use non-abstract methods. So, this is the concept of interfaces. While you are working with the interfaces, we are using interface that defines what a class can do, but we are not discussing about how the class will do. This is important point about the interfaces. Then how to create interface? We use the keyword interface to create the interfaces for the 100% abstraction concept. See, this is how to create interface. Interface, interface name movable, and within that you can write any method and any variable. Important point is here the method we are writing is by default public and abstract. Even though you are not specifying explicitly, that is treated as public and abstract. Every method is a abstract method only. You are not supposed to write non-abstract methods. This is the concept of interfaces, right. So, let me give you a simple example to understand interface. Interface, interface name, and you can create a class. In that class, you must implement that interface, right. So, let me recall what we covered in this session. So, first we covered package concept. In the package concept, we covered what is package. It is just like a folder, and two types of the packages we have: user defined and predefined. Predefined means already defined. You can use it directly, and user defined, you can define your packages as per your requirement. After that, we covered how to develop user defined packages. For that, we need to follow some steps. What are those? Create the package and save that package, compile that package. Then create one more node document. From that, you can access that. Okay. Second, a document must be compiled and executed. First document, package related program, must be compiled, right. And interface is 100% abstraction concept. That is it. Thank you.